tools and apps. So I'll just run through first of the agenda for the evening. Now I'm hoping, can you see the screen there which says Business Owners Smashing Online? Just give us a thumbs up if you can see that. Fantastic, excellent. All right. Okay, so this is the Business Owners Smashing Online. First thing I'd love you to do is to pick up your phones, go and check into Facebook. And why we do these is just that all of the people know that RSVP'd and didn't show right. You missed out on a treat. The other thing is read your digital file so that when stalking you and hunting you online, get to see activity that you're involved in, and it's not just down to the local cafe or they're involved in professional and development also. Not that we go to the cafe and casino so much these days, I think, because they're not open. So Facebook changed or a couple of weeks back. So in order to check in, what you need to do is just open up and then click on the place where you normally write a post or comment. So if you just tap on that'll bring a screen from them, a whole lot of options. And one of the options is check in. So the check, and may or may not see Business Owners Smash On come up in the list. If you see it, just write it into search, and you see Business Smashing Online. So then always tap on that, make a comment to say that you're here, all the wonderful people are here tonight, and free to serve myself and Liz into it, and anyone else that you happen to know here, and there some of the love. So yeah, so if you've just got, we'll give you a couple of seconds to go and do that. And while you're doing that, run through the agenda for tonight. So the agenda is that we have some cool online tools which I'll run through. Some of my segments where I start to share some of the tools that I use, new apps that I've discovered over the past week. And just on that, there's about 60 new business apps that are released every week around the world at the moment. So there's just a ton of them. So you could to get through them all. Certainly don't. And I and team look and see what are some of the useful apps that have been launched and some of the ones that people are using, and just do a bit of them. If you think helpful and useful, right, go and look at it. If not, then it's just been an interesting segment. Some of the we tried a mix of apps and free ones, so that if there's anything useful, at least you've got some that you can. It's not costing, and then that are probably helpful. Other ones are paid ones. So then we've got our guest speaker, which will be Liz tonight. We'll have some question and answer time at the end. We do a prize draw tonight, so you need to found the end to be part of the prize draw. That's the rule. If you duck early and we draw your name out, then we carry on. We draw the next name. Then we'll close off with the let you know what's happening for the next event next week. So all sound good? Just give us, you happy with that? Excellent, fan. All right. So cool online tool. Let's have and see what we've got sort of coming. All right. So first one is infographics. So what I'm going to do is instead of actually sharing my slides, I will share the actual screen, if I can get off this, and I have another screen which we will share. It's called Infographia. If anyone's got if they're not mute, can you just mute it so that we don't have your sound of eating coming through for the rest. Okay, I'm just looking for our. There are so many options to be able to share, and I want one of them. All right, let's go for this one here. All right. Okay. All right, now you should be able to see my web browser. And in the web browser, it's got a little logo for Infographia. Everyone's, have I got that right? I'm a bit tech challenged, so I do need to ask you. All right, so this one here is, this is for graphics. They've got a ton of charts and ropes and ways of presenting information that are visual. So, you know, if you're running PowerPoint presentations or you're doing live presentations, you need some good visuals for, let's say, a process. You might have a 6-step process, or you might have a statistic or a chart that you need to show, or a visual model. You're looking for some visual models for, you know, your business and process to be able to demonstrate it in a way that people can understand it. So Infographia is a site there that has got a heap of done graphics that you can just go and take, and you can insert it into say PowerPoint, Keynote, Google Slides, or even into a Word document, and then you can craft your own visual models. So and at the moment they're running a special. So if we grab one of them, so one here, if I click on one of them, actually I won't let us do it. Let's go and grab one. So here's a timeline. Let's say you need a timeline or something. There's a ton of graphics here for timelines. So this one just happens to be funnels. You've got a dashboard, and so all of it's editable. So you can see that there's the diagram with, say, let's say the one on the top left there has got arrows and 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the text around is editable, so you can put that into a slide, into a PowerPoint slide or slide, and you edit that Word document. So no need a graphic design to do something up for you. You've a ton to choose from. I believe you can even change the colours on some of it so that it matches your colours. So the way this one works, it's not free, but they're running a split at the moment. It's normally $98 US to download 1,500 of these things. You probably only need 1 or 2, but to get access to the lot, they're running a special at the moment, which is $47. So you can get the whole $47, use it whenever you like. So, and I have these visual models and graphics for pretty much anything and everything that you're going to use. It's tables. So they've got a range of tables if you need to present things in tab. You could probably even use your webs as well. So that one is called Infographia.com. Infographia.com. So what we'll do is I have two of my videos, all right, so wave to Jay and Lorna. They're on helping out tonight. They'll put the links into chat. So if you go down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see a little box, click on chat, it'll open it up, they'll pop the links into there so that you can have a look at them after tonight. The thing to do is, once we've gone through all of these tools apps, when you've got the chat box open, if you go down and have a look at the bottom right hand side, there's 3 little dots. If you click on those 3 little dots, it'll give you the option to save it. So you can save that chat with all the links that are going in there. So that saves you writing them down. You can get to it later on. All right, my screen is not working on your screens, is it? Okay, let me just try that again. Okay. It says it's just stopped, so we'll try sharing that screen one more time. Okay. That's Sally. Oh, hopefully you can see that now. That a lot better? Awesome. Okay. All right, so that was the first one, Infographia.com. The next one is, I happen to be meeting with someone today who I'm hoping to come to our meetup one night, and he does videos, commercial videos for businesses. And when I say commercial, it's like it's for small business. So they teach us how to run videos, and they also do for them. One of the things that he talked about, which was how to get some video or video starters and endings to videos. So we record this session here on Zoom, and we're in the process of loading these to one of our websites. And so at the beginning and the end, we're going to have an intro and an outro. This site here, which is called VideoHive.com, has got a heap of just short little video clips you can edit. So you put your logo in it, you can put some text, you can put your photo and put a title into it, and you can add at the beginning. So you know, let's say the news on TV always has its music and stock at the beginning end. You can add that to your own videos just to give it a professional feel as well too. So these aren't free, but they're pretty cheap. So if you, I think they're about 10 or 12, oh, there you go, $18 for this year. And once you've got it, you can use it for forever. So this one here is a whole lot of YouTube screens, 4K, and so far $18 you a lot of them all bundled in one. So it's VideoHive.net. And there are hundreds and hundreds there, so you just need to choose what suits you. All right, and we'll get into that as well. The next one also comes the video as well too, but this one's called PlaceIt, PlaceIt.net, and a ton of tools on this one here. One of my favorites is, you know how sometimes you want to send a video to someone email, embed it in the email. If you embed a video into email, you can't play it in the email. Don't play it will. You have to actually link it to a website, and it'll play it. So either to YouTube or your website or to Facebook or some media. But a GIF will actually play in an email. So, and you get high conversion rates if you've got instead of just a photo of a video with a play button for people to click on an email, if you've actually got something that's moving, then you get a higher click-through rate to your videos if they see it. Now, GIF is a moving image. It's not actually a video. It's an image with a number of frames that looks like a video. So what you can do is you can grab a segment of your video. So just cut a segment, maybe 5 seconds, of you talking. You can upload it. I won't do it here because it just takes a wee while to do it, but you simply just drag and drop it from your desktop into this dotted line area, and it will convert it from an MP4 or a movie into a GIF, which is .gif at the end of it, and then you can use that for email. You can embed it in things like SMS messages, so it'll play SMS messages into Slack if you use Slack, or Skype, or into your Facebook Messenger as well, or you can use it in Facebook, so you can post your own GIFs up in Facebook. So rather than people having to click to play a movie, a GIF will always run, and here's how you can convert a short video into a GIF. So it's one of it. They've got PlaceIt. Those that are working from home and wanting something a bit more branded because you're on a lot, like tonight, you may want to go and get your own. So you might have your own design mock-up for, and or you've downloaded an image you think could be brought, or you want your own logo on a t-shirt or a hoodie, and PlaceIt, which is running a bit slowly at the moment, so we must be overloaded. There must be kids on sort of streaming at the moment. So here you go. Here's some designs of clothing, and if you hover over it, you can see that that there is an image that someone's uploaded to see what it looks like on a particular garment. And here, over here, there you go. They've uploaded a logo. So if you hover over, they can see what it looks like if you've got another image. If you want to upload your own image, you can see that that yellow in the middle is that you need a 50 by 50 pixel image. So this one, so we click on that, it will take you through a screen with the t-shirt, and you can then go grab an image, load it, and see what it looks like on a t-shirt or a. So you can do, so they've got clothing, they've got cups and mugs and hats and packaging and all sorts of things for those that are running courses and want to have an image of what something might on an iPad or an iPhone or a computer. Then what option for you to put a script inside that, and then you can download it and use the graphic for for your computer. So here on the left-hand side, upload your logo, upload an image. You can add text, will appear in space here, and you can change the color of it as well too. Now you do have to pay for it when you download it, but you can then go and use that to send off to a t-shirt print with the actual image, so you know the image and you know that it's going to work. So have I said I got to it ready for the videos and GIFs. Also create short intros and outros for videos as well here. There's a ton of things you can use. Logo design too. So all the branding people here are probably throwing us up in horror. You're going to do logos here, but you can do it. So that one's called PlaceIt. Next one is now this one is for crafting personals, and so I get to speak other people's meetups and other people's podcasts on a fairly basis, and so the other someone asked me for a bio, and I had 5 or 6 different bios for different occasions. So I just sort of wonder, is there any standard out there, professional bios? You can use a bio when you're speaking, but you can also use it at your blog post, or if you're guest posting for someone else, you can use it for LinkedIn. So yeah, there's a whole lot of places you can use it. So particular site, which grab this one here because I think that JM's going to struggle with this one, and I'll paste that in here. Okay. Okay, this one is actually it's on spec.adobe.com, but that link I've just posted to chat properly to Mike Mayhew. I'll just go to public everybody. Okay, let's try that in. All right. Okay. And this one, it's quite long, and they've got templates for writing a bio. So they've got some examples of bios, and they've got some templates. So if you scroll right down, here we go, to about, what page is that? Page about page 10ish. Then they've got a whole templates you can use to craft your social media bio and your speaker bios, and wherever you need to use it. Even instructions to give someone to introduce you when you're speaking onto this platform. So that's just a little useful one. You just fill in the gaps, change it around so that it reflects you and your personality. All right, next one is AudioJungle.net. So I spoke about videos and creating intros and outros for videos. AudioJungle.net is for people that are doing podcasts and they need an audio intro and an audio outro podcast that's uploading to Spotify or iTunes or Google Podcast or wherever you're hosting it. And again, this just adds the layer of professionalism to it, and they're all royalty free. So what that means is you can buy it. They're fairly cheap. Let's just have a look and see what we've got. They're for $11. So you can buy this for $11 and you get to use it ad infinitum. So yeah, so you just need to find what you like, and you can edit it onto your. You can even use it for video as well too, if you just say a static image with a good music in behind it. So that's AudioJungle.net for audio. And I think that's it for the apps that I've got today. So anything useful there that you thought be helpful or that you could use? Feel free just to drop it into chat and let us know sort of if there's anything that you like.